Hi, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Today, we are doing a daily vibration for November 14th, 2019. I do not put date in the captions because energy is fluid. If the message resonates with you via the caption title, then it's for you. You take what you need and you leave what you do not, okay? So today, my loves, we're vibrating on the number 10, which reduces down to the number 1. Just a little bit about the number 10 at hold, right? That's really pure intuition energy, and that's 0 point energy. That's life force energy, okay? I just wanted you guys to know that. Like 1 and 0 put together is really powerful energy. And even when you reduce 1 down to a single digit, it's still really, really powerful energy, okay? But before I jump into your daily vibrations, I just want to let you guys know that my podcast will be up and running for you guys to stream as of November 18th, 2019. You guys can also find me live here on YouTube starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fridays, where I do answer questions, so come on in and join us. I am creating a Facebook platform for us to talk about relationships, to talk about love, to talk about growth, to talk about spirituality, and that is going to be free, my love. So keep, stay tuned. You get all of that information as soon as it's up and running. I do also want to remind you guys that I am giving a discount for my birthday off of love readings and career readings. So you get a 45-minute reading slash life coaching session with me for 45 minutes at a discount of $50. So you guys can definitely find the information in the description box that you would need to schedule your appointments, okay? With that being said, one more reminder. I want to remind you guys about my shea butter mixture, my love. So my shea butter body mixture, okay, is shea butter infused with essential oils. I do charge the oils with a lot of positive energy before they go into the batch. That is what I use on my own skin, my own body, even in your hair. You can use this stuff in your hair, guys, okay? So if you're interested in the gift basket for the holidays, just email me and let me know, and I will email you back everything that you need so you can get that process started, okay? Now, let's dive into today's vibration. So like I said, today we're vibrating at the number 10, reduced down to the single digit, it will be the number 1. So the number 1 is all about progressive energy, okay? Progress, moving forward. It's also about willpower. You can also find that it's raw energy. Like I said, that 0 point energy. You will have to pay attention to your instincts because, all day, every day, your intuition is on play. You need to pay attention to your gut, to your instincts, okay? This is also a day of masculine energy. So just pay attention to that. You want to make sure you're balancing your masculine and your feminine energy today, okay? Strength is on point today, so you can find inner strength as well as outer strength today. So just tap into that energy. Love is always in the atmosphere, but love is vibrating, at a high today also, as well as inspirational energies vibrating in the atmosphere today. On the lower vibrational end of the number 1, however, you do have people lacking emotions, aggressive energy, arrogant energy, maybe even feeling a little passive about things today, domineering energy, as well as narrow-mindedness in the atmosphere today. So just be patient and be mindful of who you're speaking to and who you're interacting with so you're not frustrating yourself today. Okay, my love? Now, with that being said, my loves, we're going to jump into the wonderful, wonderful wisdoms of today, starting off with Scorpio, because we're in Scorpio season. So we're going to do Scorpios first and then move on down. All right, so I know I wanted to do some new cards this week, so how about this? I have my self-healing deck, which I normally do, but today we're going to do the Moonology or the Moon Oracle deck, and we're going to clarify them with the Ancient Ancestors deck, okay? So let's get that going. Moonology and Ancestors deck is what we're going to use today. Okay. All right, my loves. Thanking our angels, thanking our guides, thanking our ancestors, thanking our higher selves, thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength and the courage to take action when it's time. Okay? All right, what do you have for my wonderful Scorpios today as we're vibrating on the number 1? All right, Scorpios, let's do that again. Scorpios, what do you have for my wonderful Scorpios today as we're vibrating on the number 1? What do you have for Scorpios today as we're vibrating on the number 1? All right, you have creation today for Scorpio. It feels like my screen is lagging. Hopefully it did not lag on your end, okay? My wonderful Scorpios, we have creation. Okay. And you know, with creative energy, you are able to create anything. So it's asking you to pay attention to your mental mind loops today, as well, my love, as your emotions, because your feelings is what manifests things into the spirit dimensional realm. You should be feeling happy and joyful at all times, or at least being able to change your state at all times. Okay. Now, remember that you got the sage energy popping up for you today, and this sage is saying be devoted and committed, because you are a creator. So be a co-creator today. Remember, we're dealing with raw force energy, so you want to tap into that. Okay, my wonderful okay, my wonderful Scorpio. Now let's move on to my wonderful Cancers. What do you have for Cancers today? What is the message for Cancers today? Okay, Cancers, you got attraction today. So what are you attracting today? Be mindful, my wonderful Cancers, that you have the power to attract good and bad into your life. Okay. So as you do so, they're asking you to see things from a higher perspective today, my wonderful Cancers. And you also have the Sage popping up. When the Sage pops up, this is about being devoted and committed. Can I tell you also, this card is the number 44, if any of you have been seeing a number sequence of 44. Okay, my wonderful Cancers. Be mindful that you attract positive and negative into your life. Okay, my loves? All right, what do you have for my wonderful Pisces today? Is we are vibrating on the number 1, which is 0 point energy. This is all about raw force energy. What do you want Pisces to know? What do you want Pisces to know? All right, Pisces, today you're going to have to work on trust, okay? And first, trust starts with trusting yourself. So if you can't trust others today, you can definitely work on trusting and loving yourself today, my wonderful Pisces. Clarify this message for my Pisces. Clarify this message for my Pisces. It's a beautiful day, y'all. Okay, you got the high priest energy, clarifying your energy today, Pisces. It's saying intend and create. Whatever you set your intentions on, you can create. You also have the medicine guardian asking you to be open to the healing information that's coming in, my wonderful Pisces, today, okay? And that could be physical healing, mental healing, spiritual healing. Just be open. All right, my loves? All right, we're going on to my ear signs. What do you have for Gemini today? Okay, Gemini, you have resilience. So today you may have to push past maybe how you feel, or push past what you see, or even push past what others have to say today, okay? It's asking you to be resilient today, okay? You're going to have to make some changes to be committed to just move past the lower vibrational shit today, my wonderful Geminis. And as you're doing that, know that you are the light. You got the white witch popping up saying, be the light, okay? You also have the lady card popping up, and she has a 5-pointed star here. And she's saying, enjoy and grow and reap your rewards, right? Just everything that you've learned, right? Everything that you've learned, that everything that you feel you've carried on your back, and everything that was heavy, guess what? That shit can pay you. And let me just tell you, like, I'm all about signs and symbols. You guys, my wonderful Geminis, you have the 3-pointed star popping up twice. Okay? I'm sorry, the 5-pointed star popping up twice. So you may want to research that. Okay? All right, let's move on to Libras. What do you have for my wonderful Libras? What do you have for my wonderful Libras? What do you have for my wonderful, wonderful Libras for today? As we're vibrating on the number 1. Libras, you guys have release. Okay, you need to release, my love. Whatever you feel is holding you back or oppressive energy today, you need to release that. Operate in pure love today, not just love of others, but also love of self today, okay? Do not stick your head in the sand today, my wonderful Libras. You got the she-wolf energy popping up today, and she's all about unleashing the wild within. Okay, you also have the trader energy popping up, and the trader energy is all about exchanging energy so you can create abundance. So if you're holding on to old negative energy, what is that producing? Old negative things. Okay, so we're just going to be thankful for our health, thankful for our abundance, thankful for the love in our life, right? We're going to be thankful for all of those things, and we're going to release any fear, any rejection, okay, anything that has you feeling oppressed or depressed, okay? All right, my loves. Okay, so thankful. We're so thankful for all of this abundance here today. We're so thankful. Let's move on to Aquarius. We're so thankful that we're in abundant energy today. Move on to my wonderful Aquarius. We're so thankful for this abundant energy today. Let's move on to my wonderful, wonderful Aquarius. Okay. All right, guys, you got creation, and I think Scorpio had this too, my wonderful. Okay, Aquarius, you got creation popping on up. Let's see. And we know that we create with our thoughts and with our feelings, okay? So come on now, Aquarius. What are you doing? We got to stay positive, my wonderful Aquarius, okay? You got the shaman popping up. And when the shaman pops up, this is all about trusting in the higher forces. This is all about knowing that we create an abundance all day, every day in our life. Knowing that the universe have us covered. Do you know what it feels like to be covered by the universe? Do you know what it feels like to have your back up against the wall of the universe? Say, I got you. 11th hour, I got you. 12th and 11th hour plus 59 minutes, I got you. Come on now. Right before that 12 o'clock mark, I got you. Come on now, Aquarius. You got the magic guardian saying, unlock that magic within, honey. You got this. Okay? You got this. All right, my loves. Okay, my loves, ladies. Okay, my lovelies. Let's move on to some fire energy. We're going into Sagittarius. Let's move on into some Sagittarius energy. What you got for my wonderful Sagittarius? Wonderful Sagittarius. What do you got for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you guys have the growth card. So there may be some growth popping up and popping off with you guys today. Let's see. Clarify for my wonderful Sagittarius. What do you want them to know about their growth today? What do you want Sagittarius to know about this growth? All right, Sagittarius, it's saying the mirror guardian is what your growth is all about today. And when that mirror guardian pops up, it's time to reflect. That means it's time for you to look in the mirror and own the shit that you need to own and release the shit that you don't need to hold on to, okay? And as you do so, you have the spirit fox popping up as clarification also. And it's saying you need to trust your talents and the changing in the times, honey, okay? What worked for you 1 year ago may not necessarily work for you this year. You may have to change the way you maneuver things and the way you do things, my wonderful Sagittarius, okay? All right, let's move on to my wonderful Leos. We got Leos up and popping. What you got for Leos? What you got for Leos? What do you have for my wonderful Leos? Leos on board. What you got for Leos? Okay, Leos, acceptance is going to be key for y'all today. All right, clarify acceptance for my wonderful Leos. Today is we are vibrating on the number 1. Okay, you got the direction guardian. The direction guardian. And it's saying choose your path. You going to operate with ego or you going to operate with your spirit? What you going to do? Ego or free will? What you going to do? Right? Ego and your will. Clarify one more card for my wonderful Leos. What you want them to know about this acceptance. All right. You got the shaman card popping up. And once again, this is all about trusting in the higher forces. Okay? Trust in the higher forces, my wonderful Leos. All right. What do you have for Aries? So basically, Leos, if it's not in your control where you can pick something up and put it over here or pick it up and sit it over here, why are you stressing over it? Go within. Allow your spirit and your spiritual guides to help you. Do your spiritual work. Manifest from within. Okay, every thought and every feeling produces a electronical pulse wave, which then pulls or connects you to that thing that you're manifesting. This is why we always want to be mindful, to be grateful, to be thankful, to be happy, and to be in a place where we're constantly creating nothing but health, wealth, and abundance in our life. Okay, all right. What do you have for my wonderful, wonderful Aries? Clarify this. What you got for Aries? Clarify it. What you got for Aries? What you got for Aries? What you got for Aries? Oh, Aries, you have the masculine popping up. Now, remember I did say masculine energy was in the atmosphere. So, Aries, you're going to have to balance some of that energy, okay? That's going to be very important for you to balance some of that energy, my wonderful Aries, okay? Don't be too aggressive today in your approach to things. You want to operate in love, okay? Clarify for my wonderful Aries, this masculine. Oh. Yeah, I got 3 of them popped out. Once again, you have the shaman card, and this is saying trust in the higher forces. Then you guys have the earth guardian, and the earth guardian is saying stay rooted and grounded, right? And also you got the Moon card, and it's asking you to take note from your intuitive messages that's coming in. All right. So sometimes it's needed to be a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more firm in your approach. So you want to use that masculine energy as such, right? And sometimes you may have to pull back a little. Okay. Sometimes you may just have to do that, Aries. So discern which direction you need to go in, and you move accordingly today. Okay, my wonderful Aries. Okay, going on to my earth signs. Let's go on to my earth signs. We're going to start off with Capricorn. What do you have for my wonderful Capricorns today? What do you have for my wonderful, wonderful Capricorns today? What do you have for my wonderful Capricorns today? Capricorns, y'all have self-love today, honey. Ooh, baby, that's a good one. You know, I love me some self-love, honey. Clarify self-love for my wonderful Capricorns today. Clarify self-love. What do you want Capricorns to know about self-love today? Okay. All right, my wonderful Capricorns, it's saying release the old and rest. I don't think I could say that no more clearer. Release the old and rest, right? You also have the Lord card saying, and once you release the old and after you rest, you're going to have to move forward and take charge with authority, honey. You know, one of the things I'm teaching in this 13-week group this week, or maybe for the past 2 weeks, we've been all about commanding things. So sometimes you have to command your feelings, and you have to command your thoughts, and you know, and command your emotions. Sometimes you got to do that, okay? So y'all have self-love today, Capricorn, and they say release the old shit that don't serve you. Rest that the old shit is gone, all right? And then take authority and take charge for the things that you do want to create in your life, starting with some self-love, Capricorns, okay? All righty, let's move on to my wonderful Taurus. What do you have for Taurus today? As we are vibrating on the number 1. What you got for Taurus today? Can I tell y'all, like, I'm just, whoo, beautiful energy, just beautiful energy. I'm going to give y'all a story in tomorrow's daily. Don't have the time to do it now, but we could jump into that into tomorrow's daily. Okay, wow. Okay, we got the masculine from a wonderful Taurus. So Taurus, you're going to have to balance some things to bring in some feminine energy and maybe balance out some things. Operate with a little bit more love today, especially love of self today is what I'm hearing, Taurus. Clarify this masculine card for Taurus. What you want Taurus to know about this masculine energy? We do have masculine energy in the atmosphere. Okay, you got the elder popping up here. When the elder pops up, this is moving beyond your ancestral patterns. This is moving beyond the things that you were taught as a child that the family does or don't do, right? This is creating your own shit, not being stuck in the family stuff. This is also calling on your ancestors and your guide to give you new directions to deal with, you know, with your own shit. All right. So what mama may have done to rectify things 20, 25, 30 years ago, this may not be the season that you can bring that same shit that mama done 25, 30 years ago and get that situation rectified and cleared up in this day and age and time. It just don't work like that. So you may have to make some changes. Okay. Now, as you do that, you want to be brave and honest. Okay. Some of you, this may just mean standing firm in your belief system. So be brave and be honest about how you're moving. All right, my loves? Okay, so now, last but not least, we got my wonderful Virgos. We got Virgos, last but not least. All right, give me one wonderful card for my Virgos. Give me one wonderful card for my Virgos. We're not. Virgos, they wanted to, we're going to shuffle again. The masculine card wanted to come out again, y'all. I'm going to put that one back. The masculine card wanted to come out again. All right, Virgos, you guys have focus, focus, focus today, okay? So you need to focus. That's going to be important today. Because some of you might feel like you're drowning on the water today. Focus, because transformation is happening, okay? Transformation is happening. Clarify for my wonderful Virgos what you want them to know about focusing. All right, Virgos, it's saying as you do so, you may have to go in a hermit mode and retreat, okay? So you can recharge, all right? Also, you have the Shaolin Master popping up, and the Shaolin Master is about being graceful in your movements and your actions, okay? So which means that you don't have to be aggressive. You don't have to overanalyze everything. You really need to go within and get the guidance and the clarity that you need from within first, okay? All right, my lovely. So let me just recap. So today we're vibrating on the number 10, which reduces down to the number 1. The number 10 at whole is really with that 0 and that 1 energy. We're talking about infinite creation source 0 point energy, okay? When we start breaking down the number one, we're dealing with progressive, we're dealing with progress, we're dealing with willpower, we're dealing with raw force energy, we're dealing with your instincts. There's also masculine energy there, your strength. We're dealing with love, inspiration. So where are you finding your inspiration today is my question, okay? Also, on the lower vibrational end of the number one, you have lacking emotions, you have aggression, you have arrogance, you have dominance, you have passivity, okay? And you also have narrow-minded thinking. Remember, you have to be able to switch states. You can't be happy and sad at the same time. You can't be in lack and abundance at the same time. So you constantly have to choose state, okay? And you have an option to choose and switch state at any time during the day, at any second or any moment during the day, okay? So just be mindful of this power that you have within you. All right, my love? So I will see you guys on Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I go live. Make sure that you guys check out your general readings, okay? They just started going up yesterday. So if your sign is not there, you should see it by the end of the week, okay, my loves? And also, I want you guys to keep in mind that my podcast will be up and running on November 18th. Super excited about that. And I will keep you posted about the Facebook platform. All right, my love. So I want you guys to be kind to yourself. Do something kind for yourself. Drink plenty of water. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's dailies. Bye, my loves.